got you checking your privilege. We be the shook crew, you heard of us. We the chair burglars, the crew comes equipped with liberal values. Led by the king, so you know we can't lose. Reporting the tweets of all the grim kids. Grim so yellow, we call them Simpsons. Look so gross, we call them gremlins. Gonna beat him in front of Christian.
Introducing first to my left, hailing from the Rockton Orchids and weighing in at 213 pounds.
Good job, Brian. Flowers. I'm an apple, damn it. God damn it, Brian. Yes, you are.
From the Rotten Orchid, weighing in at 213 pounds, the Bad Apple.
We love you, Mac.
Orchard! Do it!
We love you, Mac. You're a professional, is what you are.
Hailing from these Rotten Orchard. The Bad Apple, Matt Macintosh. Introducing his opponent to my right, accompanied to the ring by Bryce Donovan and Bobby Orlando. Representing the Shook Crew and hailing from Purgatory, weighing in at 225 pounds, the tweener, Max Caster. Listen.
Everybody listen.
The commentary team for this match is a little too light. If you catch my drift, Bryce.
As a matter of fact, this can is silver.
So what I would like is for that criminal, top shelf Troy Nelson, to get out of here.
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
You got a problem with me?
Get out!
You have a problem with me, Matt Caster? Huh? If you got a problem with me, you can come settle it right here, right here.
Get out of here right
I
now!
don't see color, brother. I don't see color.
And right now, I would like for this commentary team to get a little bit more diverse. So let me invite a real brother to the microphone, Harry Zed.
What a swerve. You know,
Are you hearing? Am I leaving? Am I being replaced by Harry
I
Zed?
think you're going to have to leave for this match.
to be fair, I am not white, I am clear, as I've been described. And a disheveled Harry Zen makes his way to the broadcast booth. You know, Smart Mark, this is one time where I think you and I are going to have to do carrying simultaneously.
This is an interesting situation. Harry, grab this headphone here.
Let me introduce everybody at the table. I
You
am
want to talk
Francis.
right into that mic. You want to lean in there.
I am Francis Kip Stevens, along with Smart Mark Sterling, and joining us now is Harry Zen.
Apparently, Harry Zen.
Now, Harry Zen, there is alcohol on this table. We encourage you not to drink and do commentary.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
On second thought, drink all you can and do commentary.
Well, that was an interesting turn of events here. Smart Mark Sterling, Harry Zen, Kip Stevens, as you said before. We're excited for this special Cap TV matchup. This is not on Cap TV. This is a special release.
Yep, and
Because of the star power here, we got former Creative Pro champion Max Caster. We have former WrestlePro champion Matt Macintosh. In fact, the first WrestlePro champion, Matt Macintosh.
And you and I both have an interest in this match. Both these men are in our bracket in the Cap TV title tournaments, and as you said, both men are decorated and they want to add more gold to their resume.
Guys, I looked at this tournament months ago when I saw the brackets, and this is the match that I was most excited for. Harry, what do you think?
Well, I've seen McIntosh's work. He is a phenomenal competitor.
Yes.
But Caster trained me.
Trained you?
Caster, he was the very first person I was introduced to in Creative Pro, and he showed me the ropes. He's an interesting individual, but I can't help but have respect for his ability.
That's some deep insights, and it took a long time to get there, but we love you anyway. And right there, we have a beautiful side headlock from the Apple, Matt Macintosh.
The bad apple.
Well, I call him just Apple. We're friends like that.
Beautiful headlock here.
See, a nice back and forth action. And like you alluded to, Harry said, it only took you a dictionary to say so. Both these men are very accomplished.
Whoa! Black power. Did he just say that? Can you say that?
I don't see colors. I just see friends and enemies.
Caster's attitude is one of a kind, that's for sure.
The uncomfortable level of this match went up to a scale of 10 earlier.
So you got to be careful, though. I mean, Max Caster wants to embarrass McIntosh, and it's going to come back to haunt him. As we've said, McIntosh is decorated and very accomplished. Look at that beautiful chain wrestling ending in a side headlock takeover.
Yeah, Matt Macintosh, he smiles right now, but he is so serious between those ropes.
Yeah, you're totally right. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, the first WrestlePro champion. Very decorated. I saw him recently wrestle Super Crazy in Rahway, New Jersey. Took him to the limits. That's great.
Oh, speaking of lucha moves, right there, doing a beautiful pinning combination. Goes for the go behind. Goes for the O'Connor roll. Kick out from Caster.
Oh, yeah!
What a shoulder thrust.
There you go with that athleticism from the Apple, Matt Macintosh.
Giant leg lariat there by McIntosh. Hey, guys, listen, when Brian Myers was putting together this tournament, you got to think that he had literally his pick of anybody in New Jersey from WrestlePro to be in this tournament, because everybody's chomping at the bits to be Cap TV champion. And he selected Matt McIntosh to be in this tournament. I think that's a testament.
You could say he picked the Apple of WrestlePro. Look at that Punski.
Kip, I love that.
Setting Caster to the top rope.
Setting up in a tree of woe.
An apple tree of woe.
That's right. I'm so glad you said that.
Oh, no.
Delicate placements right there. And Matt McIntosh there giving the Black Power salutes. Also the Breakfast Club pose.
Oh, he's dead. Whoa. I like him very much.
Very
Matt
showy.
McIntosh.
Very showy, but effective.
You're right. I mean, maybe that comes into play a little later. You know, normally you kick a guy and you stay on him, but we'll see what happens here.
I mean, when you're that good like Matt McIntosh is, sometimes you gotta brag and show off about it. I can't blame him.
You're right, Kevin.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God,
we might be seeing
us.
Oh, we gotta watch out for the Shook Crew right there as well.
We got some expensive equipment over here.
Oh, get out of there, Bobby Orlando.
Right into the post. Oh God. Here we go. Oh!
Belly to back suplex right on the apron of the ring.
Landed right on his lower back.
The hardest part of the ring there, Francis Kipling.
But McIntosh kicking out, showing the resilience.
I don't think that's going to put him away, but it certainly did its damage. And this is when, and I've seen it before, I felt it before, this is when the tweener Max Caster goes to work. Here, he's going to make him pay!
Targeting that lower back. Very smart.
We've been alluding to it all day. I mean, the Shook Crew, they have the numbers advantage, but Max Caster is extremely accomplished in that ring.
Right, very much.
And right here, he's going to pick apart my friend Apple, Matt McIntosh.
I can't believe we forgot this, guys. Hey, former Creative Pro champion, first ever champion. Whoa, hold on a second. This is the first ever Creative Pro champion versus the first ever WrestlePro champion. Did you realize that?
It's a day of firsts right here at Creative Pro.
But not only that, Kim. He's the current Creative Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion. One of. I think they got the Freebird rule going on right now. Shook Crew has championship gold. And the three of them are all vying for this Cap TV championship.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to talk about how they got those titles, but I will say this, being in the ring with Max Caster, he is not a slouch, and he's giving everything he has right now to Matt McIntosh. Oh, and right there, see, this is what I can't stand about the Shook Crew. As I've been praising Max Caster, right there, they have to go to underhanded tactics.
I mean, I can't really say anything because that happens to be my game plan with the faculty as well. But you're right, underhanded tactics. But I got to tell you, it's kind of smart. Kind of smart, am I right, Harry Zen? What do you think about those?
This is why I have such complicated feelings towards Caster, because I recognize how phenomenal of a competitor he is, but
Right.
I simply do not agree with his attitude.
That's a very, very good point. You know, he appointed you, handpicked you to be on commentary here for his
I
match.
think that's why your feelings are complicated. What are your feelings about Max Caster? Do you have serious, deep emotions for him?
Well,
as his trainer, you know, and
just
you know,
train
he sometimes cheats. So I
I think that flame burns brightly for Max Caster, and I don't like that unobjectivity from you, Harry Zen.
well, it's difficult.
See, this is right here a personal
Very
selection.
interesting.
I do not care for
Is
this.
he gonna fist bump him?
Harry Zen, answer the tough question. Are you in the Shook crew?
I
Too long to answer. Right now, Max Caster is going for a suplex, something that you know about Sterling.
Yes, that's true. Oh,
McIntosh gets out of it.
rolls him
Schoolboy.
up. That could be it.
Almost had him there. Big
Takes
moves.
his head off with that.
Oh, some back and forth right there from McIntosh and Caster.
While Caster and I aren't the most friendly, I will say that I hope that I can wrestle him one day.
I think you will, Harry.
Once again, unobjectivity from the commentary table. Let's just focus on the match. Max,
His style is intriguing.
I'm intrigued right now to see where Max Caster takes this match. Oh, and just humiliating McIntosh right now.
Humiliating.
See, this could come back to bite him because McIntosh is a proud man. He's not going to stand for this.
It's that attitude. That attitude can get him in trouble. Oh! Speaking of attitude,
What? Harry's. Oh!
Now there you see the anger from Matt McIntosh. Whoa!
my goodness!
Just Code Red Delicious from Matt McIntosh.
What an innovative Yoshi tonic. Incredible.
I don't know what that word meant, but all I know is it was devastating.
He said Harry's beautiful. Baseball slide through. He's going for. Oh! There's that handspring cutter as his finishing move for people at Creative Pro that don't know. Going for it, but Caster had that well scouted.
Shows that Caster's done his homework on McIntosh. That handspring is a signature of the Bad Apple.
Exactly. I just said that, but you're right, Harry. I can't say you're wrong. Both of these guys, great hair. Am I right?
They are
Quite.
follically blessed, but you know, right there, they're also very talented in the ring.
He's under the ropes, Caster. Not smart. Not smart.
I mean, that was just more of arrogance right there. Just wants to show off his body for Harry Zen at the commentary table. Right there, McIntosh. I mean, he's struggling to get to his feet. It clearly looks like Max Caster just take him out when he wants to.
Right, exactly.
And I mean, again, we both have eyes on this one. They're both in our brackets. Right
And
here.
he's going to take his time right now to grind him to death.
This is an underrated aspect of Caster's offense. He takes his time between those ropes.
You're right, Harry. Smart. Good thing he put you on commentary.
Why, thank you, Mark.
Oh, and Harry Zen did not have good insight there because McIntosh is fighting back.
Yep.
Once again, Harry Zen in the bag for Max Caster.
Oh,
Beautiful
moly.
clothesline from McIntosh.
Here we go.
Back elbow. Right there, McIntosh is showing you why that he's won championships everywhere he goes.
The Apple's showing some attitude, but I think he's a little more focused than Caster in this instance.
Up and over. Oh, striking knee right there to the face.
What a knee.
Throws him on the ropes.
Into Gary. Oh, what's he going for here?
Sliding German suplex. Very innovative offense from Matt McIntosh. Going up to the top where he's very comfortable.
What's he going for?
Missile drop kick.
Gorgeous.
Once again, the Shook Crew getting involved in this match. This is the business I can't stand.
The unfortunate thing about Bobby Orlando is that he is a very effective distraction.
You're right. You are so right.
So springboard
And there it is!
springboard cutter.
I believe he calls that the apple slicer.
Can he cover him though? Here it is.
1, 2.
So close.
I thought the newcomer here, Matt Macintosh, was moving on.
And right there, you could just tell it took that little bit of a delay to get that pin. If he was just a little bit more aggressive, this match would be over right now.
The fans getting behind Matt Macintosh.
Everyone's getting behind McIntosh except for you, Harry Zen. It's clear that you have feelings for Max Caster and you're in the bag for him. Oh! Doing anything necessary to get that advantage, Max Caster is.
Again, Caster, unfortunately willing to do whatever it takes.
Oh, that's the heart of a champion right there. McIntosh fighting with everything he's got. It doesn't matter what it is. Oh! Devastating elbow.
The numbers are too great.
Rolls through. McIntosh goes, oh! Beautiful super kick.
Here it is
slicer.
again. He catches up. Oh! Oh my God!
Complete shot into the Koji clutch.
A beautiful submission right now from Max Caster. I have not seen this as part of his game room. Max
It's
Caster
incredible.
adding more to his offense.
He's got it locked in here, folks.
Caster's style keeps evolving. It is truly a sight to see.
But he's got him a pin.
Oh, but he still has the hold. Does he have it cinched
Not
in?
all the way,
McIntosh is
not all
fighting.
the way.
Macintosh is fighting. Caster switches to an armbar.
Oh, McIntosh, it's just not, he does not want to give up. He does not want to be pinned. He knows that he is cinched in, but he has to do everything he can to
Going for
fight
the
out of
ropes.
this. Oh, and he gets to the ropes. Gets to the ropes.
Showing that grit.
Great effort from Matt Macintosh right there.
I would say, Macintosh, his flame burns bright.
He's an apple. He doesn't have a flame. Once again, this is showing the heart of a champion. It's going to his core being to stay strong in this match. See, that's how you do the pun, Harry Zen. Core, like an apple core. Max Caster still in firm control of this match. I mean, Matt Macintosh is going to have to go deep inside himself to that core, like I mentioned, to win this match.
Macintosh gets out of the way. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, beautiful! Tornado DDT! Hold on!
He follows through.
Apples.
Great Master!
That's it. I can't believe it.
Both these men pulling out everything from their playbook. Unreal.
And the fans letting
This is awesome.
Letting
I
every-
got to agree.
the competitors know how they feel.
Hey, just for you. I'm going up, baby.
Oh my
Once
God.
again, Max Caster referencing our broadcast partner, Harry Zen, who may or may not be part of the Shook Crew. I can't determine this.
This is a very interesting turn of
Well,
events.
I am definitely not part of the Shook Crew because Caster is beginning to actually aggravate me.
Oh.
Right now, Harry Zen is shook like a leaf. Oh! This is the drop kick. Sets him up. He's going for his legs. This is very interesting.
What is this? Oh! That's it. What's Bobby Orlando doing in the ring?
The fourth member of the Shook Crew, Bobby Jr., is trying to get involved in this match.
Right to the goats.
Oh! The miss from Bryce Donovan. Oh! Pop-up nut shot. Oh my God.
Right there in the
I
Red
see
Are you
Delicious.
seeing
That is
anything?
diabolical.
He rolls him up right there. Oh my God.
After that nut shot, Matt Macintosh is now a Granny Smith.
That is an awful, awful move. The You're a tremendous athlete, Caster. Why do you
led by the king, so you
doing
know we
this?
can't lose. Reporting the
Does it 'cause he can get away with it, Harry Zen.
Rims so yellow, we call
Your
them
winner,
Simpsons.
Max Caster.
So gross, we call
Moving
them
on.
Finlands.
First Creator Pro
Gotta be
champion,
in
maybe he'll be the first Creator Pro TV
Here's the agenda, please don't offend us. Money stays fluid, just like gender. Put me on a spectrum, cause it feels right. Everybody loves us, even heel white.